Good morning.
Poopy morning.
Yo, 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 yo. Womp womp.
Major womp womp.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning.
Poopy morning.
Oh, Mary is feeling pretty crummy.
Ugh. I just took a Zofran. I'm just nauseous. I keep having to correct my blood sugar, and I'm just annoyed. Pretty much just annoyed. But I just looked under the tree, and there's this box, which I can't say what it is, but it's a gift for a family member. But on the side of it, so it's like an orange box, and on the side of it, it looks like a Razr cell phone. It's a flip phone. It was my first cell phone. And it reminds me of the Christmas I got it.
Oh.
If I remember, I think my parents called the cell phone while it was in the box.
Oh, funny.
Wrapped up.
I remember when my mom got her first cell phone, it was hidden in the tree and my dad called it.
That's so cute.
Yeah. That was funny.
But look what I finished.
Whoa!
The Bonesy!
The Bonesy is chiseled. Mary worked hard on you, didn't she? Were you cooperative?
Yeah, you did pretty good.
Good. And I just got home from the church and came in the door. Mary's curled up on a ball on the couch. It made me really sad, but I'm getting ready for our Christmas. It's not Christmas Eve. Christmas Candlelight Carol service. And that's tonight, so.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I hope you get feeling better.
I want to get some red ribbon and some greenery.
Okay.
I really want to do that.
All right.
I don't know.
We should get on
But
it.
it reminds me of the year 5 years ago. Was it 5 years ago?
When?
Yeah, when we were home in Maryland.
Oh, that's right.
We stayed up, and it snowed, and barely any people came, but
it's
we
the Christmas
stayed up.
Eve service.
And,
we made centerpieces for, or not centerpiece,
yeah,
but
basically.
for the
Tables.
seating. Yeah.
There were chairs and then tables in the church where Peter was preaching. And it was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. I forgot about that. That year I was doing an internship at a church and did all the Christmas services, and it was a lot of fun.
It was a tough year, though.
Yeah. This year my dad passed away.
Yeah. That's why we were home.
Yep.
And it was the end of a semester. It was the beginning of a semester.
Yeah, I skipped that semester.
Did you withdraw from those classes?
Yeah, I withdrew from classes, and I still took I took a couple of intensives.
Yep. But we, at the moment we didn't know, are we making the right choice? We left our apartment there, and we are so thankful we made that choice, because those were some really sweet weeks that we had with Peter's family, and just memories that we could never have had if we hadn't gone home, and and we had the opportunity to do all the Christmas services and all that, and just it was a very unique but sweet time in our life.
Yeah, it was a hard Christmas, and those of you who are missing somebody this Christmas, I remember that first Christmas without my dad and just how hard that was. And actually, we have a Christmas tree from that year.
Yes, we do.
That we still have. Mary and I had moved back to help out with my dad's health and whatever, and we didn't have our own place. We were staying with our parents, and we wanted a Christmas tree, and so we bought this little tree. It was much tinier back then at Walmart, and that was our Christmas tree that year. And it lives on. So
I'll try to find the picture of it.
okay, Mary will try to find a picture. If it's here it is.
And which part? Yeah, this part.
I can't see.
I know. Should we
go?
I can print a better.
Bigger.
Yeah, better. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
And delete the ones that we're not going to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Boom. All right, so here's our setup for tonight. Peter surprised me and did all those lights. I love it. And then he's got himself a little. Tell us about your little scene.
Well, I see. One of the things about the Christmas, like Jesus coming, was it wasn't full of like anything pretentious. It was humble. It was. So I was like, let's make it a living room in here and just make it nothing pretentious. And so that's what we did. We brought a fireplace over, a Christmas tree, a comfy chair. And
Perfect.
Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him. Oh, come let us adore him.
yo, 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 yo.
And just like that, all the candles are unlit and all the lights are going out.
That was a fun night.
Another night over, a new one's just begun.
Mary killed it with O Come, O Come, Emmanuel.
Thank you.
By killed it, that's probably like a terrible way to put it. It was, I mean, I was playing guitar, so I was like focusing, but I was moved by, even like the song itself is like the anticipation and the longing and the rejoicing of Christ coming. And so that was good stuff. It was a good night. Did you hear that? Yeah, the heater in this church sounds like an old, creaky old man.
It was a great night. Peter preached it. That first person narrative, man. Yes.
Womp womp.
Major womp womp.
Guys, I'm kind of disappointed because I came home and put the memory card from the camera into my computer to import the footage from tonight, because I really wanted you to, number one, hear Mary sing, and to put up the monologue on my channel. And for some reason, the audio didn't work. So it was really, I'm pretty disappointed because I really wanted to share that, but that's okay.
Peter puts a lot of work, but it's more than just work. It's more than time spent. It's like his artistic energy and his emotional energy, and he's very passionate about communicating as the best that he can. And so now that he's been putting up his sermons, and some of you guys have enjoyed them, and we were looking forward to putting this sermon up. And so we excitedly, like once we got home, we started the process, and Peter was just like, something didn't work. So it's a bummer.
It's a bummer. I'd love to be like, I'll go back to the church and just record it again, but I've got another message to get ready for this weekend, and so. And
there's something to say about the there and then, like the people in that room and the ethos
of the moment.
Yes, that.
Yeah. The energy and the.
So.
Anyways,
do you want to give a little like recap of what the shepherd was communicating?
Sure. I came in the room as a shepherd who was on his way back from just seeing the birth of Jesus. And so in the gospel story in Luke, it tells the story of the shepherds. They get an announcement by angels. They're like out in the fields watching sheep. And so part of basically the idea of it was this shepherd who I fictitiously called Nathaniel.
You look like a Nathaniel.
Oh, thanks.
I like it.
Okay, so Nathaniel kind of was reflecting. He was on his way back to the fields after seeing this baby born in a manger, and reflecting on the fact that part of what the angels told the shepherds when they said the baby was born was peace on earth, on those with whom God's favor rests. And shepherds were someone in their day who were just kind of looked down on by the rest of society. And Nathaniel was reflecting on God didn't look down on us. He invited us to come and witness this baby who would change the world, and that peace on earth is really possible with Jesus. And so that's what we celebrate at Christmas. And so it was kind of a fun way to imaginatively reflect on not just like the events of what happened, but the significance of like the peace that Jesus brings.
But we are just going to spend the rest of the night being together and being thankful for being together. And as always, we will see you guys tomorrow. I added guys.
Guys.
Good night. I'll take this over and show him the Ollie boy. Ollie boy. Good night, guys. See you later.